and welcome back to Addy Vlogs. We are back with another exciting video, and today's adventure is something Adya has been looking forward for days. She's absolutely thrilled, and we are too, because we are visiting a brand new place that just opened up recently in the Dallas Fort Worth area. And can you guess where we are going? Well, without keeping you waiting any longer, it's the Peppa Pig theme park. This is our very first time visiting the outdoor theme park, and we are very excited to see what it's all about. We've been to a Peppa Pig indoor park before, which was a lot of fun, but this one is on a whole different level. It's bigger, it's open air, and it's packed with fun activities and rides designed especially for little kids. We can't wait to explore everything from meeting Peppa and her friends to hopping on all the adorable themed rides. Most importantly, we are super excited to see how much Adya enjoys it. So come along with us and let's dive into a fun-filled day at the Peppa Pig theme park. Here we are at the entryway of the Peppa Pig theme park. We stopped here first to click a few fun pictures before heading inside, and it's such a cute and colorful spot that we couldn't resist. Since we had already purchased our tickets online, the entry process was super smooth. We just scanned the QR codes and walked right in, no waiting in line. For anyone who hasn't bought the tickets yet, don't worry, you can easily get them at the entrance. Even though we came during the summer holidays, we were pleasantly surprised to see that it wasn't too crowded. So if you're planning a visit, booking tickets ahead of time isn't absolutely necessary unless you're coming on a weekend or during a special event. All set, let's head inside and see what the park has to offer. After the cute photo op with the Peppa Pig statue at the entrance and a quick walk to the Peppa Pig house, we were all set to explore more of the park before jumping into the rides. The house was adorable, designed just like in the show, and even though there wasn't much to do inside, it made for a fun little walkthrough and added to the excitement for what was to come. And as we made our way further into the park, the first thing that caught our attention was a small maze. It looked pretty simple at first glance, but to our surprise, the kids had a blast. They ran around laughing, trying to find their way through, calling each other to come this way or that. It was heartwarming to watch Adya and her friend team up and enjoy such a classic activity. Even though it was a short maze, it was just the right size for little ones, not too tricky, but enough to feel like a mini adventure. Next, we reached a section of the park with play structures like slides, mini jungle gyms, and climbing equipment. This area was perfect for a break between rides. It gave the kids a chance to play freely, burn off some energy, and interact with other kids in a more casual setting. It's these moments of spontaneous play that really add to the day. No schedules, just fun. Then came out the most charming rides in the park, the hot air balloon ride. We were really excited for this one. The ride itself was slow and smooth, making it great for younger kids or those who might be nervous about rides. It gently lifted us up into the air, giving a lovely view of the park, and then slowly brought us back down. It was a short ride, but super enjoyable. Adya was smiling the whole time, and even we adults appreciated the calm and relaxing vibe. While we walked in line for the next ride, we noticed a fun little game near the queue area called Hook the Duck. This was such a smart idea and great way to keep the kids entertained while waiting. The game involved using a small rod to fish for rubber ducks floating in a little water tub. Adya was so focused trying to hook one, it was adorable. It's one of these simple games that kids just love and it gives them so much fun to do instead of just standing around. Overall, the combination of themed areas, casual play zones, gentle rides, and small games made the park feel well throughout. Everything was designed with young kids in mind, and seeing Adya light up at every corner made the visit completely worth it. Now it was time for another ride, and this one came with a little twist in our plan. I initially thought I would ride alongside Adya for this one. I was all ready to hop in and join her, but just as we were about to get in line, she came up to me with those excited eyes and asked if she could go with her friend instead. She's truly been making all the calls today, and I absolutely love seeing how confidently she's choosing what she wants to do and how she wants to experience the day. It's such a joy watching her make decisions, try new things, and express what she wants so clearly. At first I was a bit reluctant. You know how it is, you want to be there to experience it with them, and there's always a little part of you that wonders if they'll be okay on their own or not. But something about her energy and excitement in her voice made us say yes, and honestly, it was the right call. As soon as the ride began, we stood on the sidelines watching both kids giggling and having a blast. Adya enjoyed every second, holding on tightly, laughing through the turns, and absolutely soaking in the fun. Watching her from outside and seeing that big smile on her face was just as magical as riding along with her. After that thrilling ride, we thought we'd slow down and take a short break, but guess what? Adya was not ready to rest just yet. She noticed an indoor biking area nearby, a space with little trikes and track for kids to ride around freely. It looked super cute and fun, and the best part, it was indoors. Since it was a quite warm and sunny day, this turned out to be the perfect spot to cool off for a bit. While Ishwant and I sat back and relaxed, Adya and her friend went round and round on the little bikes. They had a blast, chasing each other, racing and waving at us every time they passed by. It was such a well thought out addition to the park, and we were grateful for the little break in the shade. After all that running around, it was finally lunchtime. Thankfully, the park has a convenient indoor restaurant which made things really easy. We didn't have to leave the park or search around for food. We just walked over, found a table, and ordered some quick meals. It was nothing fancy, but definitely enough to fill us up and get us recharged for the second half of the day. Now, here comes the highlight of the entire visit, the mini roller coaster ride. After lunch, we followed the path and found ourselves at the park's most exciting spot. You could hear the kids screaming with joy, the cars zipping by, and laughter all around. It was clear this ride was a favorite for many. And as for Adya, let's just say this ride stole her heart. She was absolutely thrilled and loved it so much that she ended up riding it 5 times. Not 1, not 2, it was 5 times. For the very first ride, both Ishwant and I joined her. We had so much fun, screaming, laughing, and hanging on tight through every little loop and turn. It was the perfect combination of excitement and just the right amount of thrill for young kids and families. After the first ride, though, Adya wanted to go again and again, this time with her friend. The two of them giggled and screamed their way through each ride, having the time of their lives. We watched from the side, cameras in hand, capturing every moment. This mini roller coaster is definitely a must-do if you're visiting Peppa Pig theme park. It's just the right kind of ride to create lasting memories, and for us, it became the most joyful part of the day. Now here comes one of the absolute highlights of the entire park, the splash area. As I mentioned earlier in the video, before we even arrived, we spent some time exploring the park's website to see what kind of activities they had to keep kids entertained. When we saw the splash park feature, we knew right away that this would be a must-visit spot for Adya. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. From the moment we walked up to the splash area, Adya's eyes lit up with excitement. It's the perfect spot for kids to run, splash, and play freely in the water, especially on a warm day like ours. The area is colorful and vibrant with plenty of water jets, fountains, and little pools designed just for kids. It's super safe and thoughtfully created to make sure little ones can have fun without any worries. Adya was beyond thrilled. She jumped right in and didn't want to leave for almost 3 whole hours. Can you imagine? We honestly lost track of time watching her have the best day ever, splashing around, running through sprinklers, and making new friends as she went. What I loved the most was seeing how completely immersed she was in the moment. Whether she was chasing streams of water, jumping over puddles, or just standing still and letting the water splash her, the pure joy on her face said it all. It was so refreshing and heartwarming to see her laugh and play throughout the day without a care in the world. Meanwhile, Ashwanta and I got a chance to relax and watch her from the shaded seating area nearby. It was nice to have a comfortable spot to rest and enjoy the sunshine while still keeping an eye on all the fun happening in the splash zone. The splash area isn't just about water, it's about freedom and fun, letting kids be kids. It was honestly one of the best parts of our entire day. I can't recommend it enough if you're visiting the Peppa Pig theme park, especially during warmer months. If your little ones love water play, this area will quickly become their favorite spot, just like it did for Adya. Watching her energy and happiness flow for hours on end really made our visit unforgettable. So if you're planning a trip, definitely pack a swimsuit and towels and get ready for lots of wet, happy memories at the splash park. After a lot of splash time, it was finally time to dry off and move on. Thankfully, the park has clean and convenient restrooms, so Adya was able to get changed quickly. She slipped into some dry clothes and just like that, she was ready for her next adventure, playing in the sand. There's a cute little sand play area in the park that's perfect for winding down a bit. Adya and her friend immediately dove into the sand with excitement. They had such a great time building castles, digging tunnels, and just getting their hands messy, the way Skid should. What made it even more special was that she made a few new friends while playing there, and it was really sweet to see them bond over shared laughter and sand buckets. Next up, we hopped onto the little boat ride. It was such a peaceful, fun ride that all the kids really enjoyed it. It moved slowly through a little water track, and it was perfect balance between calm and fun. Great for little ones who might want something gentler. After that, we were off to the dinosaur ride, and wow, this one was a hit. The ride was adorable. We got to sit on top of colorful dinosaur cars that glided along a track. It wasn't too fast, which made it perfect for younger kids and felt like a little safari adventure. The ride slowly made its way through curves and gentle things before dropping us off at the fun little destination, and the whole thing felt like a tiny journey through a prehistoric land. Adi was totally in love with it. To wrap up the day, we went back to the mini roller coaster for one final ride because honestly, no trip to the Peppa Pig theme park would be complete without it. And of course, Adya wanted to ride it one more time, for the sixth time in fact. By the end of the day, we were all tired but happy. It had been such a fun-filled adventure, from water play and sandcastles to rides and laughter. I would say the overall experience was amazing, especially for the price. The park is well laid out, family-friendly, and packed with enough to keep little ones engaged for hours. We had such a memorable time, and we hope this video helps you get the feel for what to expect. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Addie's Creations for more family adventures like this. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you loved it as much as we did. Have a good day.